Yes, you guessed it. More Jurassic World. Let's see how well we do. I'm getting there. The park is coming along nicely. But I'm still in two minds about just deleting it all and just rebuilding it a little bit better. See, there's still some missions to be done on this, and I really want to get them kind of completed before I move island. It's going well. It really is going well, so that doesn't happen very often, and it's taken a while for it to get off the ground, really. Alright. Let's dive on in. So, no new places to dig up dinosaurs. No fossils yet. Research. We can keep on doing this. Keep the ball rolling, as it were. Genetics. Screw it. Alright, so I've almost got 10 million. That might be enough for me to, you know, delete it all and make it a little bit better. I can't remember how much they started me off with. I think it might have been 5 million, or maybe slightly less. I think everyone's happy enough. You should really be able to look on individual people and, you know, see how happy they actually are. I think I could probably go here and get a general understanding. So no injuries, great shelter protection, capacity, operational hotels 1, guest satisfaction, dinosaur visibility is down. Now, that could just be because the dinosaurs are quite far away from the viewing platform, or because they're going in here, like idiots, when there isn't any dinosaurs. So that could be holding me up there. I tell you what, let's do something rash. I'm feeling it. So we are going to call this B4 delete. So if I screw this up, I can just go back and load that. Alright, so the first thing we're probably going to have to do is flatten out or smooth the ground back here. I could do it this kind of height. Oh, right, messed that up. You'll see the ground catch up in a second. What, the frame rate on that is terrible. What's going on? It shouldn't look that crap. I got a slight input lag. Yeah, no, that's fine. Everything can be on full. What about the display? That's my new TV I'm using, which I don't really care for that much. Try resolution down a little bit. Oh god, that looks even worse. Oh god, ugh. Oh, there's a serious lag on that now. Oh god, what have I done? No, that's definitely the resolution I need to be at. Refresh rate is just terrible. That should be in 120. VSync is on, blah 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 blah. That's my card. Okay, it might be an NVIDIA setting then. much as I don't want to do this. Let's turn everything down to high. Oh god, this is horrible. I don't know what's happened. This is not crisp at all. I really do miss my other monitor. I'm really in two minds about getting that back. And then just putting this on the wall a bit higher. Just so I can watch films and do whatnot with it. The reason why I wanted it is because of games like this, I can use the whole screen properly. Like, you know, in a normal resolution format. With an ultra-wide monitor, you, especially for streaming, you wouldn't be able to see any of the menus that I'm doing, so I'll be completely talking bollocks about stuff. And you won't have a sodding clue what I'm actually talking about. Is that level? Yeah, this is costing a small fortune to do this. The one thing that really pissed me off about this game is you can't make the surface of attention with this bigger. It's always this small, which just takes forever. Look how much this is costing me. Oh god, that's going to take forever. Okay. Let's get rid of the trees so we can actually see what we're doing. See, it's costing me a lot of money just to delete the trees, but like, you know, I've got to transport these trees out of here. I mean, do I get any money for the lumber? You know, this is a lot of wood. Well, it goes way over here as well. You know, I just think, like, maybe they could add a, I don't know, maybe a, like, SimCity vibe to it as well. You know, you can set up other ways of making money. Lumber farms. Maybe there's oil on this island. I don't know. Go a little bit further out than just the dinosaurs. But I am trying to add things to a almost 10-year-old game. Which doesn't seem that long, but it really is. I've been playing this game for years now. Alright. Well, that's what we've got to work with. Okay. Let's keep the same height. The one thing, yeah, I don't like about this back part is the slope. Because you end up... Let me just get this done. You end up with this kind of bank here. See it? It's just, yeah, it just kind of looks awful. Well, I'm still doing the terrain, and I'm still, I've gone over 10 million now, so this is fine. All good. What's going to hurt me, though, is moving everything. Oh, what the... Why? Why have you done that? But I don't want any lumps, because it makes it hard for, like, the buildings and the roads. Right, are we nice and flat? Almost. Couple of lumps left. There we go. Anything else? Am I missing a little lump somewhere? Probably. Yeah, there was one there. I'll just put trees down this back part. I'll still use it as a pen for them. flatten off as much as we can. I think on a previous build I actually did this as a higher level. So you got this little bit here. If you just do this across here higher, it kind of makes it better, because the further we go with a flat bit from down there, it's going to make a higher ramp here, losing space to do stuff in, so it's cool. I'm happy with this.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Sorry, I'm going to have to decline it. You have not given me that dinosaur yet. I think I get that from completing the missions of security. Right, I'm just going to save it over that one before I delete, because... Well, actually, do I? Yeah, I will delete it eventually, but, yeah. Alright, how are we going to do this? So we've got a straight shot. That's the entrance, so I want to come out. And then if I follow the line of, well, of this, to be honest, that could be a very good straight line there. Oh shit, really? They turn off the power plant when I haven't got a road? That's some seriously bad engineering there. Do we get the big roads? Yeah, that's... Can I fit the nice big road in there? I certainly can. Can we stop it here? Stop it on the edge. Or just before the edge. About there. Lovely. Okay. I will do a walk around. Wow, even before I've begun, that's $700 for a bit of paving. Crazy. Do I make this... Do I go around it large? Do I bother going around it at all? No, do you know what? Give me a straight line, go on. Is that a straight line? Yes, it is. I think what I'll do is this. That does not feel like a straight line. Can I come off here somewhere? There. I want to try and create like a box. If I go straight down from there, that should be the right angle, but we're not matching up with this bit. So is that's a little bit I added, isn't it? Okay, alright. Well, I need to maximize the space here, so I'm gonna have to risk it, I guess. I don't know if it's my eyes. Is that square? It must be my eyes. I just didn't think that was... Yeah, that's looking pretty well. It's, you know, not really a square, is it? Yeah, I do love a bit of rain. Let's just flatten this a little bit out because that's annoying me. Alrighty, so we could probably fit 2 large paddocks in here. Or maybe one just large one for all the herbivores. I mean, all these guys practically live in here fine anyway. Are you out of food? Yeah, kind of. I don't want to waste unnecessary money if... Oh, do you know what? It's not even that expensive.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Yeah, let's refill them. I might as well get these fossils on the go. And send off the team. So I could put them all together, or I could do them individual. Or we could just think about it. Why have I got a strange lip there? Why is that? I know it shouldn't bother me, but it might do when I do the fencing. That's better. That would mean I probably have one here as well. Yeah, I do. What's with that? Some sort of weird connect. Yeah, it's almost like it tells you exactly where the central point is between these. That could be kind of handy. Alright. So... what I also wanted was a dinosaur breeding area. And I might do that at the back here. Actually, maybe I won't.
Lambert here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out, and I think you would be perfect for it.
That's great, because I'm already earning that. Oh, no, I'm not. Did you say 500 or 200? Did I... Oh, it's 5,000, sorry. So how much am I getting? Did it say... income per minute from... Oh, guest facilities. Duh. Okay, well, that shouldn't be a problem in a minute. Alright, let's just build this paddock. That's what we really need to do here. So we need to work out... if we get this going in a straight line... Now that could be it, I don't know. I really wish it would snap to the edges of stuff. I've got to eyeball this. I think is there. So strange, that looks perfectly straight to me. It's funny. Is it what I was fearing? Is it the road? Let's stop a little bit and then continue. Then connect. Let's see if it still does it now. Yeah, it still does it there. Alright. We got to go a little bit further in.
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
Task received. No diseased dinosaurs detected.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question that you got to ask yourself. Was this avoidable? The answer? Of course not. Death, it's always coming. But could you have delayed it? Well, that's maybe another story.
Collecting asset. Transportation underway.
Alright, I think I've worked this out. Yeah, that's looking like... It's looking like it's the right angle. So... couldn't have asked for better than that.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable. By you.
Most combat victories.
Give the people what they want, right? Even if they don't know this is what they want. Because want it, they will. Oh, they most certainly will. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So you want me to pit 2 dinosaurs together when some of them are costing almost $1 million each? I think you can go screw yourself, buddy. I'm still making this, so this is not getting the missions done. Look, I don't want to put 2 against each other at the moment. I'm sorry, that's just not going to happen. Doers missions are getting quite
I know
far,
you're
so
busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
God, I've got to start reading these. Stop asking me to do dinosaurs I don't even own yet. Like, are you fucking crazy? Like, let me have a look. I'll just keep sending them out. So, if I were to go into missions, right, I don't get that dinosaur until I complete the security missions. And we're so far off that. So why on earth would you give me these missions straight away, like all these contracts even? Shut up. Right, let's try and... Actually, wait, before we do that, we need to put some viewing platforms in. Gotta work out what the length is here. Right, so I wanted to put one in between these 2 bits here, so let's get rid of that fence. Viewing platform. That's a pretty good... That's a pretty good area right there. Yeah, that'll do. So if I've worked that out one there, I can put another one here. And that should be... Cool, is that even... That's straightening up. Oh, it is straightening up, that's cool. Looks like the extra fence work paid off. Right, put that equally in the middle. Beautiful. Now we can get rid of this fence. And even possibly that one. Can we just... There we go. Okay, this is working out a bit of a treat. One thing though, can I put... Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. It's kind of wasted space without putting these in here. Unless... Unless... That's the central line. So I'm going to need about that. Alright. Keep that central part there just for the moment. Oh no, it doesn't fit there. Why? It must slope there. But look, that's so perfect. That's actually well on the nose. But it's not going to be consistent, so Keep the central line. This time, get rid of that. Actually, wait a minute. Get rid of that. Okay, remember that spot. Actually, I'm going to keep my finger on the screen. So I know how far to go. So, about there, I think. I know that cuts into them a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh shit, I could have probably gone in a little bit more, actually. Screw it. If I need more space in the future, I've got it. Alright, let's close up the fences before I put those down. Awesome. So, we're going to get some food right there. Going to get some clothes there. And it doesn't leave me a lot of space there for anything. I can put either probably a shelter or toilets. I think I'm going to do some toilets. But maybe make it a little bit more so it's using that space. Oh, you're not going to put it on the end? I can actually put it on the side. Look at that, it's like the perfect width for it. I'm thinking, how much room?
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity.
Variety is what our audience demands. I don't have any new dinosaurs to do that. Sorry. I was thinking, can I fit a toilet and one of these in here? Like if I had that at the back. Like I reckon I can go there. Nah. Nah, that's not going to work. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit clever here. We need to go that way. That looks strange. Looks a little bit strange. But it's fine. And now I can center that. I suppose what you could do, if it doesn't delete that, that should enable that to be part of it. Suppose maybe we could make the most of the space and stick one of these in here. Oh, I can slide up the side. Nice. But I'm still going to do it down here. Why? Because if I get the power lines, they actually go in front and not anywhere else where they can't. Right, maybe we could change the road to that. Oh, it still looks a bit shit. Should I really care? Not really. So let's not. Go straight out. Straight out. Apart from the power. That looks great. Alright, let's make this look fancy. But sometimes the best way of doing this is being random. So if we get the water and just do you know? Kinda looks a bit more... I don't know. Maybe shit. Alright, let's try it more artistically, like I would do it. I don't know, I kind of like it. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Right, let's brown it up. The dirty area. Alright, I'm digging it. These guys are going to want trees. So, I don't want them not seeing dinosaurs. So we're going to put trees around the back. And then just kind of have open plains for them at the front. See if we can just get rid of those plants in the water. No? Alright. I'm not thrilled by it. But it's alright. Maybe after we add some decorative pieces. Any more of these? Maybe some rocks around the edges of the water, maybe. They had some smaller ones in here. Wasn't those ones? Or was it those ones? I think it was. It's not looking too bad. Maybe give some more brown around that rock there. Kind of try to blend it in a bit. I don't know why it's not doing it there for some reason. Strange. Alright, I think this works. That's quite nice. Alright, it's time to move the dinosaurs. Let's get you. Can we put more scheduling on the ACU, guys? Not yet. So, I'm going to have to probably do this manually. Oh, he's already down, that's good. Morning, guys. Sorry. You got a runner. You're a smart one. Stop turning every time I bloody fire. Right, you're down. Need at least 2 here, I think. Right, where are the other ones? Oh, I thought he was already down. I think he just won for this guy. He's quite small. Shield him out. I just made him stone. You gonna go down for me? Good. Right, who else? I've got 2 Draco Rexes. These are gonna be easy but hard if they run. Shit. Yeah, 1 should do it. Wait, I got 3 of those? I didn't realise I had 3 of those. Oh, come on. Take my time. Funny how they always start running as soon as I fucking fire it. Right, you're down. Right, who else needs putting down? You.
Adding task.
Take the last one down. I'm going to start transporting these guys out of here.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset.
This is going to take a bit of time.
Asset requiring collection.
A lot better than this shitty place.
En route to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset. Confirming task. Understood. Asset transportation in progress.
Is that all of them? I think so. It's Stringfear Mimus, but she's quite old. I don't see its age, lifespan there, 40. Can I get its age? I don't know. All I know is I've had it since the beginning, and one of them's already died, so...
This new contract was made for a person of your talents.
That's the kind of mission I need. Why have I got such a lack of power? Is the power offline or something? No, it's just insufficient. Right, all dinosaurs are coming over. The one thing they are going to need is feeding. So... this time I'm going to put the feeders in front of the viewing. So we actually get a lot more visibility. Put this up here, this will be wasted space.
Confirming asset delivery.
I'm just going to have to put it here.
Asset transported.
There you go.
Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported.
They're a little bit freaked out, but it's fine.
Asset delivered.
I forgot to put the trees in. I think it looks quite nice. How do they feel about it? Very happy? Where are the rest of them? Oh, they're all munching. As long as they're happy and they don't try and bust out of here, we'll be alright. I'll leave the Strinfio in there for a bit. Or I might sell it off. At least I get some money before it dies. Yeah, do you know what? That's actually
Asset has been collected.
not a bad idea.
Understood.
Right. Still need... I think we're going to continue this road up. So I'm going to keep this here. So, electric... It's not very... It's fine. I'll connect it up for the time being, but I think once these are fully going, I might not have enough power for the whole of this. We've got a bit of useless space up here. As it's curved, what I might try and do is a couple of oh, that sucks.
Delivery complete.
Well, that was like the perfect area for that. So we can actually still do it. Just weirdly in a strange position. What's wrong with you? Just do it there. This is what I mean, this slope is just really irritating when it comes to this bit. Wait a minute, that sounds like someone trying to get out of the fence. Am I imagining that? Is it these guys? It's not these guys, is it? No. Maybe you tested it for weaknesses. I definitely heard a bang. Alright, so maybe a hotel over here isn't the best idea. But what do we do instead? Shops? We haven't got anything decent, it's just more of the same. It's a real shame, look how much I'm off because of that. Would be worth cutting into that, actually. You need coverage. That's great. That's great. That's a little bit more than I needed, but it's fine. Just means I can protect these guys. Get some more power down here as well. Alright. Let us sell the dinosaur. Where is he? There he is.
Picking up asset.
Well, 1500 is better than nothing. It's fine. Awesome. Oh, it just seems like such a weird space. I really do want a hotel up there. I I can put one in the most fragile spot. I can't seem to find it. There, I can put it here. How far down can we go?
Transit has commenced.
Right there. Couldn't have asked for better, really. That's right on the edge. It's fine by me. Guests are always going to want some food. It's not a restaurant, but it'll have to do. Alright, before we get too engulfed with that sort of stuff, if we put a little relay here, what I should be able to do is keep that fairly neat, like that. And I can even go back that way. This thing ain't gonna have power, so we're gonna need to waste money on another one. But it's fine. Alright. Starting to take shape. This paddock can also allow a lot more dinosaurs. So I can like forever use this for all the herbivores. Just gonna have to update the fences at some point. No power to what? What's out of power? The hotel? Okay. Alright, so second of all, we're gonna need carnivores. I think what I did in a previous build is, to me, round here is a useless area. So I like to put like ACU and ranger stations down here, just so they're out of the way of the main park, and then you can totally focus on the dinos. Alright. Well, let's get rid of the Carnos. Let's just try and follow this round. Can't do a direct line off that yet because of the building, but I can prep for it. Go straight. That's almost here. If we did that, I don't think I'm going to get much better than that, to be honest. We're going to have a little bit of a down slope for the road down here, but I think I can push past the OCD and, you know, live with it. And then we'll finish off that bit in a bit. So let's get lots of big trees. And it's like that doesn't exist. Kinda. Can I paint down there? Oh yeah, I can. There you go. I can also do the same around the back of here. I don't know if I was staying in a park like this. I know I wouldn't want to be in a hotel this far away from the exit. I would say you could run and escape through the sea, but like, there's definitely some loose dinosaurs on this island. Alright. So we've got to be smart about this area, because we could fit in... We could fit in quite a few bits here. I would say the smart thing to do first would be put in some shops and stuff. Now I know I'm only placing the standard things that I've already got literally opposite them, but it does give me kind of a guideline of what I can use. And then later on, when I unlock all the rest of the stuff, I can put more stuff in here and either have some variety. Are they out of food? Completely? Yeah. Food is going down. I think I got enough time to build their pen before feeding time. Just a little bit... I don't know what to make out of this space. Thinking maybe do... It's not going to give me a straight line, is it? That's clearly not the same. But that is. God damn it, I hate that when it moves at the last point. What are you doing? There you go. You can even connect these up. But it wants to go to that. I'll leave it as a strip. That's 2 paddocks, but they're quite small. This would be quite a nice one. Maybe we do... change that to a smaller road. These ones, because I generally want big as the outside. That gives us a little bit more room to work with. Alright. I'm not sure how they're going to like this smaller environment, but... you know. As always, we'll have to find out. Now we got this fun task again. Making sure we're squared up.
Science requires not only experimentation, but observation. And with you, I like what I see. Keep it up.
Alright, that's pretty square. A little bit uneven on the edges, but it's square. And by square, I just mean it matches up. Not that it's actually square. That needs flattening out. Just notice that. So that's 1 paddock. I don't think they're going to like it in there. I don't even think if I put some Velociraptors in there they would like that. I think that's too small. Plus, you know, when you put the viewing platform in, which is going to come out about there, this is tiny. Oh, I don't like it. I think this is wrong. I'm just deciding what I can do. Can I expand it down here a little bit more and just get all of this as well? Because this is going to be, well, kind of wasted space really, isn't it? Is there a slope there? Not really. I think it's... Let's get rid of the trees. There's a bit of a uphill. I suppose I could just throw them in there and see what happens. Oh, I've got to get this right. My brain tells me to get rid of the road and open up this to be one big area. Let me have a look at them. What do they actually require? Very little forest. Quite a lot of grassland and foliage. And they are... Yeah, it's not big enough. I mean, look how big this bit is. In comparison to that, ain't gonna work. Right. I'm trying to maximize what I can do here, but it's just not gonna work. Alright, let's open it up. That's definitely definitely better for them. Right, where do we put the viewing platforms? Pick it at the back here. It does require me to make more power, but even if I stuck it here, it's out of the circle. Maybe one on each end. Yeah, let's do that. So, in order for me to do that, I need it to be as far as that bush right there. That would be... give myself a little bit more breathing space. I don't know why it's saying no to that bit there. But it's fine. I think I want it... I'm eyeballing this, and I think that's... kind of... it's not kind of center, it's off center. But then it kind of has this extra outside part, so maybe it is center. But it just doesn't look at it. Right, these guys like a lot of trees and grasslands. So we need to do at least at least half. And they might be happy with that. Screw it. Let's get ACU to take him down.
No problem.
Hope this is better, like good enough for him. If it isn't, I don't know. I don't know what to do. No idea. Where are they? Are they out yet? Alright.
Asset to be collected.
Asset number 1. Asset number 2.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Also need to get power down here somewhere. That should be in line. Done correctly. With here. Sorry, why can't you put it on there?
Asset in transit.
There you go. I don't really like that. I should really go along the roads, the main ones, but it's fine. Alright, these guys are going to want some meat, so let's give them some meat, because they are hungry. Didn't feed them for a while. Please, please be okay with this. I really don't want to have to mess around. ACO's only like there anyway, so if they get a bit narky, I can put them down pretty quickly.
Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery has been.
It's perfect. Well, it's not quite perfect. They needed a lot more grassland, but it's tolerable.
Your reputation with the science division is impressive.
All right, we've done it. We've won it. I might be able to use this odd area because I don't think putting a dinosaur in here is probably going to be big enough. I might be able to use it as a breeding area if I can fit one of these in here. Oh, that's just just perfect. Gotta make sure the fences can get there. Maybe? Maybe put the fences round first before spending God knows how much it is to get that thing. This one doesn't have to be as neat as the other one. So the idea is I'll have this little area to hatch the dinosaurs, and then I can airlift them out. See, what I used to do is have all of the hatcheries in with them, so you could always replace them or do whatever you want, so you don't have to airlift them out. But that's a really expensive way of doing it. That'll do. So yeah, you just put one here. Let's get rid of those. That should be enough room for me to stick it in. Straighten her up. That fence is going to be in the way there. Oh no. Yeah, I think we could stick it just there. Now, the fences do have to connect with the side. But I wasn't far off. That'll do. Yeah, where's the other one there? I'll give him a fair amount of space. In case I need to leave them in here for a bit of time. That allows me to, you know, at least they can get a bit of water from the hole. If it takes me a while to get them out of that. Awesome. So glad I could make a decent amount of space out of that. It seems like the perfect amount of room there, you know? And then she blows. Not glamorous. Maybe I could make it a little bit nicer looking, I guess. Maybe add some trees at the end. Yeah. Nah, when it bottles down to it, to be honest, I need to see them so I can tranquilize them. So, probably not a good idea. Let's make it look more like a high tread work area, though. That instantly looks better. Well, we don't have any power here, so what are we going to do about that? Is that a nice enough hole to put this in? That is a negative. Alright. Ah, that's a shame. That is a real shame, that one. Future referencing. This little area won't have any power, so we do need it here. As far as there, we straighten that up. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to do there. Why is that? Do you know what's really pissing me off? These wires going across. I'm just going to do it properly. I want that running downhill to here. Then it can go across to that one. You can actually cut across all that way. Not here. It's going to look ugly. But it's functional. Well, when I get enough power. Alright, that's it. We can actually delete the rest of the park if we want to. We've got 18 million. I think I said yesterday I wanted at least 20. And that's a comfortable start. Alright. So in my head, I am going to not start deleting everything yet. I'm going to get the infrastructure down first. And then it can instantly get back up and operational again, rather than, you know, deleting it, then doing what I'm doing now, which is just going to take time, which in turn is going to lose me money. And we do want that money coming in. There's a lot more space down here than I remember. Kind of looks like a tremor underground, as in the giant worm from Tremors. Not an earthquake. Oh, I really wish they wouldn't put all these trees in here. It's like the boring part of the game. But it's got to be done. I thought this was going to cost me more. I'm not even at 100 grand yet for all this timber. It looks pretty bare now, doesn't it? How uneven everything is. Not that I'm a freak with that kind of thing. But look how much that runs uphill. So I've got to make this part risen to at least that height where the Hammond Creation Lab is. Crazy. Alright. Okay. So let's make... Should we go off this? See how well this flattens up across there. Much of a lump. That's not too bad. It's fine. Let's just make this a little bit more even before I go tend to that dinosaur. Just so I know where I'm going. Right. I need you to medicate that dinosaur for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, you thought trees were boring to get rid of. Check this out. This is excruciating.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Why, thank you, woman that sounds like an AI. It's really hard to see what's flat and what's not here. Quite a hill there. It's the one thing I just don't like, the hills that it creates around the edges of the map. It really screws things up. Okay. That's cool. So I'm going to put all the power plants and things back here. We've just got to level this off across here. Alright. I think that's a good place to save right now, guys. I think it's good to overwrite that as well. So, I have got to end the stream. So that was a good hour and a half. I think we're making serious progress with this island. It's starting to look more professional. And the ratings are just steady. So, I'm going to have a little break. I'm going to do some stuff that I need to do, and then I'm going to be on a little bit later to finish off this section. Once we've got a few more missions under our belt, we're going to move island. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Take care.